All right, so I'm here with Jen. Jen, how old are you?
35.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm from Pennsylvania, York, PA.
And what brings you all the way out here to Arizona?
Me and my ex-boyfriend, we were together for 8 years. He's my children's father. We have 6 kids together. We met on Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 3, and we gamed together for 6.5 months, and then my father passed away. And I knew his mom and his stepdad through the video gaming. I talked to them, like his mom, we would talk, and we would online game a lot together. So
you
it was like they were already
because of him?
family. Yeah. They said that I could move here. They basically took me under their wing after I lost my dad, and they were really good to me. His mother got cancer about 3 years ago, and she died pretty much 2.5 years ago when I became homeless.
So that's the reason you became homeless?
Yeah.
Were you at his mom's house?
We had the apartment downstairs, and his mom and stepdad were upstairs.
How long have you been out here in the streets?
2.5 years.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing out here to survive?
Holding a sign, basically holding a sign. I pick up trash, because I used to work at a recycling center, and I feel like I have to do something, I want to do something for the community. I want people to know, I'm not just, asking for money, I'm willing to work. I put on my sign. I put my skills on there. I haven't tried hard enough to get a job, but I did try briefly, went to People Ready, I'm registered with them. And right now, all they have is construction cleanup. I feel like they don't want to put me in that because it's 100-pound or more lifting.
Yeah.
And when I did go out there, the lady said that the position filled, and she wanted me to get a phone. That's one thing I need to work on getting. I had already gotten one with True Connect, and it's still in service. I have to cancel the service, I guess. I just find it to be hard because it's one thing after the other, and I can't remember everything. I need to make a to-do list while I'm thinking about it and mark everything I need to do, literally every single thing, and try my best to hold on to it. Because that's another problem I have is I might forget stuff. I might leave stuff lay. I don't remember to go back and get it, and then it's gone. Or people might steal shit from me. That happens. Excuse my language. That happens too. That seems to be a problem out here.
A lot out here?
Yeah, to everybody. A lot of people have their stuff jacked.
How dangerous is it out here in the streets?
I didn't think it was too bad until it got bad. Last year I got hit by a guy for no reason that I know of. I was with my friends. We were just kicking it, hanging out at the Circle K. I left and went to the platform right there at 44th and Washington. And this guy says something to me. I look over and he was in our circle. I don't know him, but he was hanging out with us.
Yeah.
He was talking to other people. He clocks me right in the face. I was just like, wow. I started crying, and nobody even said, "Are you okay?" Nobody cared. It's a lot different here than Pennsylvania, because people seem to be more caring there, I guess you can say. And I thought people were more caring when I got to because I traveled North Carolina, Virginia. People are super nice. Texas even.
Yeah.
But here is really bad. But there's some nice people out there, don't get me wrong. Now, it's gotten even worse. Arizona has mean people. They're known for mean people, but they've gotten even meaner. It's are we still in Arizona? And then the weather's got me what the hell? That probably makes people even grumpier because it's cold. But yeah,
now, but
there are some really good people. My ex's stepdad, he's a really good guy. I don't know if he's a deacon yet, but he was going to be a deacon. He went from being he used to be a thief back when he was young, in his young days. He was burglar, that type of guy, to changing his whole life around. And I look up to him in many ways. He's from California. Him and my mom hit it off with talking and stuff, because my mom's from my mom's from Texas. She was born in Texas, but she was raised in Cali. So they were talking for hours about Cali and stuff. I want to go so bad. But I look up to him. If Justina was still around, I feel I'd be there. But he also, I feel I'd still be there if it wasn't for his family. I'm glad he found his son. He found his son that's in his 30s, so they're reconnecting. Because when I went to get my mail the last time I seen him, he told me he found his son. So he got to go back to Cali. So he's like super. They were him and his young son were moving that same day. But yeah, like that's the only family I really have. Honestly, I have my family and they're assholes. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but my dad's side family, they're jerks.
So you don't have nobody.
My
out
grandma
here at
died.
home?
Nope. My grandma died. My dad's side family that would help me, they're dead. My dad's brother's dead. Had a stroke. My dad's oldest brother died right after, 2 weeks after my grandma, and then his like second oldest brother a week after my grandma died. It was like my dad died, then grandma, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, and then my mom's side, I hardly have any family on that side. Like, the family I do have, we don't talk. We haven't talked for years. But it's tough out here. There's violence for sure. Like, you might not see it a lot, but it definitely exists. A guy he was getting beat up last night because he stole something, apparently. I try to keep to myself and stay out of it. That's the best thing you can do. And even with me being drama-free, I'm drama-free. I am. People bring the drama to me.
What about substances? Do you mess with any substances?
Are
you on the blues or the
yeah,
G?
I'm trying to quit. I really am. I want to get housing and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get off of this stuff. Like, I'm not really hard on it. Thank God. Like, I can't understand, or I can't imagine, people who are really, really doing a lot. That has to suck. Because I only do like 5 a day. And like, if I don't do it, like, get well, I might have like my legs, like the muscles degenerate in my legs.
Yeah.
And like, I can't function. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go in the hospital. Like, it's
How
bad.
expensive is the habit?
Expensive. I mean, when you don't have anything and you're having to like ask for money or like try and make ends meet where you really don't have an income, it's expensive. It's really, really expensive. It's not worth it. It makes me sad because like it's just hard out here, especially with the weather being cold. It sucks, and like
Where
I
are you
miss
staying
my.
at? Do you have a tent?
Nope, that's another thing. Like, I didn't get a tent. Like, I struggle so bad. Like, I can't even get a tent. Like, I know they give them out, and then I miss the days that they give them out. Sometimes people lead me in the wrong direction too, but sometimes people lead me in the right direction. So I'm trying to hang on to those kind of people. Like, the people that I'm around right now have been pretty good. But I know Cass gives them out. Like, well, I mean, various places will come and give stuff out, like backpacks, whatnot. They were giving them out. I missed that day. The guy said that they were done giving them out, but I know they give them out like Saturdays and Sundays. So, like, if I'm gonna get one, I have to go that day because they're expensive. I went to Walmart and priced them. They're like $100. I can't afford that, but I know Big 5 has them for like $50. That's more affordable. As for the job thing, I really want to get back to work. Like, I was doing People Ready, but they don't have any hotel housekeeping. Like, I did that for here, Ahwatukee. Other than that, I did recycling in Pennsylvania, and I was steady with that. But it's different here. Waste management, the lifting is 100 pounds. They have more things that you have to do. Like, I'm going to have to apply for like a steady job. So I need to be off drugs. And there's other things, like I need my birth certificate, I need my ID, I need to utilize the services at Cass, which I was doing. And then I literally, the day I got my food stamp card, like I had got my ID voucher. You have to leave your bags at the front at Circle K. Someone took my bag. I didn't notice it until like an hour later that my bag was gone. I was like, great. Someone stole my fucking bag with my ID voucher. It's like little things that become big things, you know what I mean? And then not, like, if I had that and I could get my mail, I could do other things. Like, but yeah, I need that to get a job. Like, that's what's holding me back from work. Work's what's holding me back from getting inside.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do
Thank
appreciate it. Are you okay with me putting this on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have an email or anything that you want to share?
I don't have one right now that I utilize all the time. Just get a hold of you.
All right.
You get a hold of me.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You have a good day.